We finally got the pack cover for the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 set, and just by looking at the pack cover, the set is getting a lot better, which is a good thing, because that set really doesn't have much value in it other than Dragunity Knight Barcha reprint, so anything to help promote the set to make it better long term is a good thing in my opinion. Just by looking at the pack cover, there are 3 monsters, one of which is an import and 2 of which are reprints that were not in the original Hidden Arsenal sets. The first monster is Dragunity Guisarme. When Ghost in the Past came out and we got the 8 cards from the Dragunity R structure deck, it was really weird to me why they wouldn't import Guisarme with it, you know? Why would they just not bring Guisarme with the other Dragunity cards? Considering Guisarme is not really even that good in Dragunities anyways, why would they wait? And when I saw that they announced the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 set, it made complete sense to me. What they wanted to do was they piece out Guisarme in this set. So the idea is, oh, you want to play Dragunities? Buy Ghost in the Past, then buy Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 later. That's why we're giving you all the reprints, such as Dragunity Knight Barcha. It made complete sense to me. However, you gotta feel bad for the Dragunity players, you know? Instead of having a structure deck where you can just buy 3 of them and get all your reprints together, they just did this, which, you know, it hurts the whether or not people would actually play Dragunities at that point, because, like, you know, it's a lot more work to get the cards. However, you're finally getting the reprints now, so hopefully if you did want to play Dragunities, you could wait a little longer. Instead of just buying the cards, you can just wait for the reprints and get them now. And if you did want to use Dragunity Guisarme, even though in my opinion it's a pretty bad card in Dragunities, you can finally get it and play it in your Dragunity deck. Another reprint that's in here is Royal Knight the Icebearer. This is another good reprint because for some reason they did not reprint that card in the Ice Barrier structure deck. It's a really bad card. However, if you did want to play with it, you couldn't because they didn't reprint it. And the one printing it did have was in Starstrike Blast, which is a really, really old set that you probably would not find in 2021. So the fact that they're actually reprinting is really nice. It wasn't an expensive card, but now you can just get them easily instead of having to get it later on. So that's nice. If you want to build a casual Ice Barrier deck to play with it, you know, have fun with Royal Knight the Ice Barrier with your other Ice Barrier cards, you can. The last card, in my opinion, on the pack cover is the best. It's Naturia Cherries. This card is really, really cool because for the longest time, it's been over a decade since Starstrike Blast came out. By the time Naturia Cherries gets reprinted in the Hidden Arsenal set, it would have been 11 years. Over 11 years, and you had to wait for a reprint of this card. The sad part is this card isn't even that good, yet it still took them that long to reprint this. And on top of that, this card was incredibly expensive. I think it's like a little less than $20, probably around like $17 to $20. So for a playset of this, it was 50 to 60 bucks for a casual card that's like not even competitive in a deck that won't be competitive, you know? It's just something that you want to have fun with. If you wanted to just play this card just to have fun with your friends, or maybe you like collecting your Cherry cards, you have to pay $50 to $60 for a playset. That's insane. So I'm really happy for people who do want this card, because now they can get it affordably for a pretty decent price, and then, you know, you can just have it in your Naturia collection or play it in your Naturia deck. So even though Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 is looking still to be a pretty bad set, these reprints are nice, and the Guisarme import is nice for the people who wanted to play those cards casually and have fun with them without spending a lot of money.